Alright, welcome back to Ethan's Garage. We are here at Pingwali Jewelers in, I think, Walnut, California. And boy, do we have a show. Take a look at all of this. We got LaFerrari 812. We got a 599. We got Ferraris, McLarens. We got a McLaren Elva right there. We have two F40s and an SF90. This show is insane. Let's check out what we got. I'm gonna start across the street. This whole lot is completely overflowing. There's actually a lot like inside, like an underground lot that's also filled. We start here with the Lamborghini Aventador SV. I think this is the balloon white. Over here we got the RS6 Avant. Such a cool car. And this crazy wide body, just insane GTR. There's so many crazy ones out here. And of course on bags. Liberty Walked. This is gonna be a tough one to film because the music is so loud. I'm worried about getting a copyright strike, but I'll try what I can do. We've got this little Mini with another little Mini inside. All right, so right here we got the F430 in yellow with aftermarket wheels. This thing is really cool. And then we got this really nice A12, very nicely spec'd. You know, pretty classic. Although that's kind of nice. I like the little white accents. Very, very tasteful. And then we got I believe it's a 512 BBI right here. I love the silver on that. That's actually probably where David Lee got the inspiration for his SF90 with the same silver over there. We got here the new Ferrari Roma. This is a dealer car. Let me know what you guys think about the Roma. I'm a huge fan actually. With the warranty they have from Ferrari, this would be a perfect car to, if you have the money, buy and just drive so much. It gets decent enough gas mileage for one of these. It's comfy, it's fast, does everything you need it to do. And I believe they have an unlimited miles warranty for about like 7 years. Right here we got some very fun wheels on this 992. Right here we got the SVJ. And I think it's Mantis Green. This thing is insane. 1 of 900. These SVJs become so common at these shows, but still very impressive. And we got a 488 with the engine bay open. Take a peek in there. Not bad for a twin turbo. And this thing is cool. I've seen this guy around before. Suited racer. Really cool how they got the white and blue. Great look on this Gallardo. I think this is a facelifted one. Yeah, it's just facelifted, and as you can see, illegal plate mods, but looks super cool. Then we got another very classic spec F430 right here. Nothing too out of the ordinary, but still lovely car. I don't know if everyone's a fan of these, but I'm personally obsessed. We got an F12, lots of carbon shields, and even actually don't usually see that on an F12. Got the little like ducktail at the back. And actually, didn't even notice that this was a Scud. We got the 430 Scuderia. I don't know if all you guys know the trivia on this, but they dropped the F and F430 for this car for some reason. It's kind of bizarre because it's an F430, but for this it's a 430 Scuderia. Not sure why they did that, but the marketing folks at Ferrari thought it was a good idea. This is stripped down and crazy fast. So this car was the last of the F1 gearbox they made before they switched to dual clutch. And this is kind of the most refined they got before they completely ditched the technology entirely and switched to a whole different transmission style. So if you're gonna get a F1 transmission, this is the one to get. And this car in general is just so extreme and beautiful. That group, Canyon Carvers, is a big group up in Malibu for people with very nice cars. Enjoy all the canyon roads. There's definitely a lot more Ferrari presence at this show than other shows. You know, this being Ferrari collector David Lee, as his handle is on Instagram. I think people definitely flock with their Ferraris more than other cars. We got here an FF, very like stealthy color. We got blacked out taillights too. I prefer something more colorful, but any FF is amazing. And it looks like we got another 430 Scuderia. Always charming to see these. Love Love Elon. Nice plate, but should be on a Tesla, not on one of these. And then we got the new Huracan Evo. Trying to blend in as a Ferrari, but failing. We got here the Rolls-Royce Ghost. This one's a very classic Rolls-Royce spec. White on white with the very nice veneer in the inside. I love this car. Incredibly classy. And then we got a 458 Speciale Aperta. There's, I think, 3 or 4 of these here, which is insane. This is definitely not a car you see every day. And also, these things are crazy expensive. The normal 458 Speciale is probably 400,000 or 500,000. These are 700, 750-ish. And then for something a little bit different, we got the Lamborghini Urus, which I gotta say, this is one of the coolest looking ones I've seen. This super extreme, I'm not sure if it's the same Mantis green as the SVJ over there, but it looks actually really cool. And I'm not a big Urus fan, but you can definitely make them look better than some. Some people just don't know how to spec out cars, and this guy, luckily, is not one of them. He knows how to spec out a car. So you're looking to stand out? This is the way to go. We got chrome turquoise, I guess. Also, there's a lot of heat and light coming off of that, reflecting right in my eyes. That is not healthy to stand next to. Got the diamond stitch seats. I like the Manatino is in race mode. Smart guy. And other than that, pretty much stock. Great cars though. We got here a very nicely spec'd out 430. These are actually quite popular at the show. Usually you don't see too many F430s, but this one you do. This one has the 430 Scuderia front bumper that's been added on. Who knows if it's the same color underneath. This looks like it's been wrapped. And then Lexani wheels, which actually look pretty good on this. Also looks to be lowered just a tiny bit. So what do you guys think of this Huracan Evo? I'm not the biggest fan of the interior color. I'm not totally against it in a Lamborghini, but I feel like it fits more the kind of like cocaine snorting rich guy of the 80s in like a Countach, but I feel like it seems a bit out of place on one of these newer Huracan Evos. And then this is a little bit more in my style right here. This is a, actually I might have seen this one before. This sort of satin gray or satin silver maybe on, interesting, on tan. I wonder if that means this is a wrap. Oh, and black roof on the Aventador. And kind of looks like an Aventador S. Yep. The big giveaway is these wheels came out on the Aventador S. That means this car should have a rear steer. We got a 600 LT right here. These things I just see everywhere. You never guess they're so expensive because they're just all over the place. The 570 in general is incredibly popular. That top-mounted exhaust sure is cool. And then pretty crazy seeing Corvettes so prominently displayed at these shows, but they leveled up. All right, so I saw this one a few days ago in Garden Grove, another part of SoCal. And this guy has a few cars that are all wrapped like this. He also has an R8. Very well modded, very cool. Check out the two SVJs next to each other. Which one would you pick? I'm gonna have to go with this one personally. Very cool cars. So we got here the Aventador S, another one. Super cool looking car. Actually, this is an Aventador S Roadster, just noticed. Hard to notice with the Aventadors because they're very similar silhouette. As you might notice, I'm talking a bit faster than usual because that's kind of required, because otherwise with the music playing, I'll get my video taken down. Alrighty, here we go with the McLaren Elva. This is my first time seeing one. Weird seeing the VIN just kind of sitting there on the body, but without a windshield, that's what you gotta do. Also, I think this is for anti-theft system or something. Gotta worry about getting bugs in your car with this thing. Crazy car. This one's very nicely spec'd, this kind of deep metallic purple. And I love the white seats with the Elva written in them. Really cool. 599 GTO right there. White and blue. This is gotta be one of the best spec 599 GTOs in the planet. And we got the two 458 Speciale Apertes rolling with it. And an FF. incredibly loud. And the F430 with it. Very cool. We got the SVJ, or no, sorry, SV heading out as well. There it goes. Michael. Wasted fuel on that. Damn, so we got the 488 Pista and another one that's Pista Spider and a crazy Brabus G-Wagon and an SF90. Damn. Wow, Ford Explorer now. 488 Pista, that's what matters right here. That thing's pretty sick too. 700 horsepower. There goes the SF90. There goes the Countach. Wow. Going slow, but what a work of art. And the SVJ.
Harvey! Cars and Chronos!
There goes the Urus. 512 BBI. Wow. Generations newer. This is the 812 Superfast. This is the one that I'm always seeing up in Malibu. Really fun spec on this one. Crazy though, the way that mirror just sticks out there, and the interior is insane too. What a car. We got a little John Cooper Burks Mini. Silence. And a nice 360 Spider. Very loud. Here we go. This is a dream lineup right here. A12, LaFerrari, we have a 360 and an F40. Here we got David's brand new Ferrari SF90 with carbon fiber wheels. This is highly optioned out. Look at the silver stripe and the black roof. Crazy car. And then, of course, car I much prefer, the F40. What a cool car. My third one I've seen today. So in other words, today's been a great day. F40 on the move. fire has opened. Wow. We've got the F40 being backed in by David Lee. And the Dream. Wow, what a collection. We've got a Wyra back there. Not sure if we're like allowed in. The Enzo F50 288 GTO. We got the new Roma F12 TDF. Insane.